everyone, this is Heather and I'm just doing a quick video to show you the Christmas card that I've made for this year. I haven't done this for a couple years. I typically make only a few Christmas cards for my closest family and friends, but this year, because I had more time, I wanted to do it for my extended family, my aunts and uncles. So I will just show you how I've organized it, which is pretty simple, you can see, and then just go through each card. So I have them all in this box, and I've grouped them sort of based on how my family's organized. So I've got my friends at the front, and then just like the in-law side, and then my own side, and then within that the paternal and the maternal sides. So I'll just get right into it. On each card there is a sticky note, which I put the names of who it's for on the front so that I would have an easier time deciding who each card was for. So as I go through them, I'll just remove that so you can see the card better. This is a really nice shaker card, and these shaker cards, the next couple are those as well, have my free printable houses, my whimsical houses with the little accessories as well, so that's available on my blog and I'll link that below. So here's the first card. I guess I'll just pile them over here. Another shaker card. Maybe I should have removed these stickers first, but that's another shaker card. So I did a few very similar to that style. This one has the antlers, which I love. And then the envelopes, I'm not doing them all like this. This is just for a couple of my friends, so most of them I'll just be writing the normal name and address if I'm mailing it, but I wanted to practice my hand lettering for a couple. These tags are mixed in here as well, which I have a video on how to create those. So if you're interested in that, I'll link that below. But some people are getting tags, some people are getting full cards. This is one more shaker card, and the ones that have like churches or more sort of Christ-related things, I've specifically picked those out for people who are more religious, so as not to give someone a church on their card who has no interest in church, which is just fine with me. Some of these you can see I used my printable feather paper and cut out the feathers. This black version of the paper is available on my blog and I'll link that. The red version that you saw on the past card is not available yet. This I just cut the antlers off of a deer die cut. This is some graphic 45 paper that I've had for a long time, so it was nice to use some of my stash on these cards as well. Another one using my printable. And I should mention all of these houses I colored using my Copic markers. Actually, I shouldn't say that. This one I used my Tim Holtz Distress markers, but the rest of them are Copic markers. Here is a die cut. A few more tags. So this one was colored with my Copics, and I like this one because it's sort of rustic looking. And the reason I put these sticky notes on here, I sort of started to explain it, but it was really just to make sure that everybody got a card that I think they would like. So, for example, this rustic house, the person I'm giving to that one to is my aunt, and she has a rustic house and just really likes that style. So I sort of picked them based on that. And this one has 3 girls, my cousins, so I picked a little bit more girly one for them. Oh, you can see the camera reflected in the deer. That's interesting. So some of these you can see I sort of not mass produced, but some are similar to one another and I use the same products. Some are more unique, and I just find it easier to mass produce them. Not mass produce, I keep saying that, but they're all unique. But it's easier to produce them quicker when I'm using all the same supplies on them. So there's another house one. This one has a little outhouse. I just embossed Cozy Christmas. This I used this product, Irresistible, to just add those little dots, and they're meant to be Christmas lights. They are connected with a black line. Here's a more simple one where I used a star embossing folder, and there's a little key charm on it. This one is a bit more eclectic. I don't typically like pink, but this one was an interesting one. And the last card here. So those are my cards for this year. I hope you like them, and I know it's a bit late to be starting cards now, but as you can see, I haven't actually sent these out yet, so I'm planning to do that in the next couple days, maybe before this video is actually posted. But I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great Christmas, everybody.